Hey book lovers! Today I'm gonna talk to you about my TBR for the Booktubeathon. So this reading challenge is gonna start on July 24 and it's gonna end on July 30. Let's get started. For the first challenge is to read a book with a person on the cover. For this challenge I've chosen Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I already started reading this book, but I haven't read a lot, as you can see. So far so good, and I love it. And yeah, next challenge. So the next challenge is to read a hype book. As soon as you see my pick, you'll understand why I chose it. And that is Six of Crows by Levi Dugo. And yeah, it's a pretty hype book. I don't have to say anything else about it. Yeah, I started reading this book again, but I only read like 20 pages. Does that even count? Anyways, next challenge. The next challenge is to read, is to read a book in one day. That's the next challenge. And for this, I've chosen a graphic novel. This is Batman Arkham Asylum. Is that how you pronounce it? Anyways, you can read it. There you go. What is that? Never mind. Moving on. So yeah, it's pretty scary, as you can tell. But it looks really interesting. And it's only like half of it, because the other half is just like explanation of like how they did it and all that, I think. Anyways, yeah, it's very scary. Next reading challenge is to read a book with a character that is very different from you, or so that's what I understood. So for this challenge, I've chosen Eleanor&Park, just because she has red hair and I don't. And she's 17 and I'm 21. So yeah, there you go. Boom, boom. The next reading challenge is to finish a book completely outdoors. For this reading challenge, I've chosen A Darkest Shade of Magic. This book, you don't have to actually read it like fully outdoors. It's just to finish it. I don't know. Anyways, I've been actually really wanted to read this book. It's also, it can count as a very hype book too. So yeah, it seems really interesting. And but yeah, that's it. The next reading challenge is to actually read a book that you bought because you like the cover, or just because of the cover. For this one, I've chosen a classic book that is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. And as you can see, you can understand my reason for buying this book. Just the cover. Anyways, the last but not least is to read 7 books. So for the last book, I've chosen Hollow City by Ransom Riggs. This is the second book in the Miss Peregrine Home for Peculiar Children. And yeah, I read Miss Peregrine Home for Peculiar Children, but I haven't gone around to finishing the series, and I have all 3 of them. So I don't know why I haven't finished that book. Anyways, that's the end of my TBR for this reading challenge. So I'll keep you updated. I mean, once this week is finally complete, I will wrap up everything that I was able to read. And hopefully I manage to read all these books. I don't think I will, but you gotta be positive, right? Right? I bet you will do a better job than I will. But anyways, see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.